Okay, so this is a video response to Juicy Star 07. First, I want to say hi, Blair. I've been watching you a long time, and I really love your videos, so hopefully you watch this, and if you do, hi. But anyways, so this is a response to Juicy Star 07 for her products you regret buying. So I'm gonna go right into it. I guess I'll start with I don't really have any hair products I regret buying, but there is, I don't really regret buying it because I do like it, but I don't use it. So I want to go ahead and put it out there, like Blair, these are not products that I hate necessarily. Well, some of them I kind of really do hate, but most of them I just don't use. But so I just kind of feel bad that I wasted my money on them. But anyway, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Twilight perfume. I'm obsessed with Twilight, and I wanted it because I thought the bottle was so cute. But when I went to get it, the guy there, I got it at Hot Topic, and he only had like 5 bottles, and they didn't have a tester bottle. They said they just got them in that day, and they only got 5 bottles. So I was like, well, I better buy it. You know, I mean, seriously, if Hot Topic only got 5 bottles, and you know Twilight is as big as it is. So I said, well, let me buy it. So me and my best friend both bought it. And we got outside, and I don't know if you can see it, but it says the forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest on it. Which I don't it's got a big seam down the middle of the sentence. So I would figure it would do the other way, but whatnot. It smells okay. It smells like laundry detergent. Like freesia and lavender, I think, is what the supposed smell is. But yeah, I kind of regret buying it because it was $50, and I think I've used it like 3 times. I mean, you can see I've used some of it, but I mean, I pretty much use it as a room spray, so that's kind of expensive for a room spray. But I love Twilight, so I had to have it. I'm gonna start with face products, I guess. And the first thing I regret buying is the Bare Minerals starter kit. And I regret buying it for one part of the kit and not buying it for the other part. First of all, the makeup itself, I don't like. It breaks me out. It makes me look really shiny. And they say that warmth, which this stuff is warmth. And it's supposed to be like your bronzer. It's supposed to make you look sun-kissed or whatnot. I find that it applies way too dark. And it could just be the way I was applying it. But I did what they said, put a little bit in the lid, swirl, tap. But look at this though. It stains the lid. Look at this. Literally. And if I ran a brush over that, I mean, I could tap all day and that's not coming off. It stains the lid. So if you swirl it in the brush, you're going to get way, 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 way more product than you need. So I'm not necessarily a huge big fan of Bare Minerals. So that's one thing I regret buying. The makeup in the starter kit, I don't like. However, the brushes you get, I really do like. I use this brush a lot for my blush brush, just to dab right there. And then I use this a lot as it's like a kabuki brush on a stick. So I'll swirl it in my mineralized skin finish. Yeah, that's it. And I'll swirl it, and I'll do that in the other. And this is a concealer brush. I use this a lot for paint pots and concealers. I really do like the brushes that come with the kit. However, I think it was like $60 for that starter kit. I probably could have got the brushes cheaper if I had just bought the brushes, but anyways, that's the first thing I regret buying. Another thing I regret buying is this Hard Candy Concealer Palette. I saw a review on YouTube by Vinegar Tacky, which I love her videos, and she saw this and she said she really liked it. So I said, well, you know what, I will give it a try. It is barely pigment. I mean, seriously, look at this. Okay, I'll even use the darkest one. Just trying to get this one, the darkest one. And I'll really dig in there too. Alright, so you see it on my finger? Look, it's not going to do crap. I mean, it just disappears. It's like no pigmentation, no coverage. However, so I really regret buying this. It was only like, I think $8, $7, $8, but still, it's crap that's taking up my makeup drawers. I don't necessarily hate these two products, but I regret buying them because they're sitting in my makeup storage and they're not being used. And the first one is the Milani Minerals Blush in Luminous. I saw Michelle 1218 do a video about this and said it's a really great dupe for NARS Orgasm, but I don't use it a lot. I find myself not really being a huge big blush person, but it is really, really pretty. I'll give you a swatch. See, there's a swatch of it, and I really kind of dug in, but, I mean, it is really pretty. It's a really pretty color, but I just don't use it, so. And the other is this Dream Mousse Blush. This one, I think, what color is this one? This is WD 149 in Rose Petal. And it's kind of like the what do you call it? The Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. It's like a mousse consistency. And it comes out, you know, like that. And you're supposed to kind of just, you know, dab on your cheekbones and rub it in. I mean, it's really pretty, but I don't use it, so it's kind of like, well, once again, you know, this is something that's... Now, these next 4 products I'm going to talk about real quick, these are products I absolutely despise. I hate them. I hate them. First, I, like Blair, hate shade sticks. I hate these things. I wanted a good white base, and I could not find NYX pencils, and I did not know they sold them at Ulta before I found out they sold them at Ulta. So I was in the CCO and found this. This is the Overcast Shade Stick by MAC. And literally, look, I will show you, literally. Nothing. I mean, you get like a slight line, but you really have to press, like, nothing. I might as well throw this away. This has been sitting in my tower. I've only used it, I think, twice, and I hate this. Literally, I hate it. I've tried to sell it in a blog sale, but nobody seems to want it, so it's probably going to get thrown away. So, anyway, I'm not a huge fan of MAC shade sticks. However, this was before they reformulated the formula. So, hopefully, this will be... Shade sticks are better now, but I just prefer NYX Jumbo pencils. Next product, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't like it for me. I find it very oily. When I was first getting into makeup, I found most of the gurus I saw were using Shadow Insurance, so that's why I decided to get it. And it's not bad. It doesn't crease that good. I mean, it doesn't crease that much, but I just found it really oily for me. The last thing I'm going to talk about really quick is L'Oreal Telescopic. This is Carbon Black Telescopic. This is a lengthening mascara, and I hate it. First of all, I hate this wand. Look at this wand. It's like super, but like watch when I try to put it back in there. It's like... It's so flimsy, it won't even go in the stupid tube. I hate this mascara. And it clumps. It does not separate. It does not lengthen. It clumps. It sucks. I hate this stuff. Anyways, so that's all the products I'm going to talk about. Bye, guys.